posted on the corner.
I'm posted on the corner. I'm posted on the corner. I'm posted on the corner. I'm posted on the corner.
Biggest show in the city, posted on the corner with yours truly, Incognito.
This is DJ Misses.
DJ Misses.
What's the deal?
We watched her grow up on television.
Andy.
She got this new record that's out that sounds so amazing.
And when I tell you the mic stay on, the visuals be there. The look is always T. And she just had a birthday.
Real down to Mars type of lady.
Uh-huh.
Zonnique in the studio.
Hey, guys.
I love that intro. Y'all ate that.
Period. How you feeling, Zonnique?
I'm feeling great.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. How y'all feeling?
We feeling good. I want to talk about this record best because the girls, if you know, you know. Like, if ain't nobody ever had that, how you got it, they ain't never gonna get it. Period. So let's get into this record, Best.
So Best is a record that my big sis Libby, she wrote for OMG, or she writes for OMG. She's done a lot of work with us, and she brought this record to us a couple of years ago, actually. And my mom was the first person, like, "Oh, like I love this. Like, you need to do this record." She sent it to me, and I was like, "Ooh, like I love this." Mind you, I recorded it when she gave it to me years ago, and then later on I got my brother Kes to help with the lyrics and stuff, and just make it perfect. And this year, I was just like, I think I'm ready to drop this. Like, it had been sitting, and I wasn't sure when the perfect time was. But then I was like, it's about to be my birthday. Like, I want to hit him with something hard.
For sure. So talk about this new era of Zonnique, though, because we know you've been grown. You always come ballad, vibe. But I feel like this was like a gut punch type of song.
And you know what? I feel like this new era, that's all I want to be doing. Like, that's just how that's my vibe. I feel like I don't want to be holding back and being shy and not just being my authentic self. I feel like a lot of people really only get one side of me, or they are like, I would guess used to like seeing a certain side of me. So it's like, I don't really care to see you out, out of that bubble that they already see me in. So I feel like this year, this era is just about me being authentically myself all the way around. Period.
Yeah, so it's like we experience watching you grow up of a sort, right? What version of Zonnique are we meeting today?
I would say definitely my best self. I feel like I've grown so much. All around in the industry for sure. People definitely have seen me grow up, and I feel like I've always been in my shell, kinda. Even though I've always been in the spotlight, I've always
to yourself.
To myself, very comfortable just being in my shell. But I feel like this era, definitely, I just want to just showcase all my talents and just be me for real.
What's one thing about you that people feel like they may know, but they completely get it wrong?
I feel like what people completely get wrong is that I'm really quiet. I think that I talk a lot, actually. I think people think I'm really just sweet princess, quiet most of the time. But really, I can be that. I'm a Pisces, so I feel like I'm definitely have two fishes. Two fish, but I a lot of times talk a lot. I'm joked out all the time, and I have dark humor. So I think a lot of people don't understand that.
Shout out to the dark humor.
Come on, thank you.
So with you saying, with also Incognito brought up, but you growing up in the spotlight and you saying that you kind of put yourself in the shell when it comes to those type of things, do you feel like that kind of made people underestimate you in your artistry?
I would say that probably could definitely take a toll. I never thought of it like that, but I feel like definitely since I've been in the game, people do underestimate me in a way. And also, I think a part of it is being under coming from such a established family, a famous family. People already are like, what you gonna bring to the table?
What you finna do?
Yeah, it's what you bring to the table? It need to be this or better. They already just have a mindset of how it's supposed to go.
Now, also with you being a mom and still pursuing your dream, how do you find that balance?
You know what? Being a mom, it is an everyday thing. I always say it's I feel like I'm just figuring it out as I go. And I'm really like a go with the flow type person already, but I think that being a parent is a lot of like going with the flow. And I think when you're a kid without a kid, or just a kid to a parent, you're thinking like or you feel like it's some type of rule book, like, but it's really no rule book.
Yeah.
It's like, your parent is just figuring it out as they go, literally every day.
For sure.
Zonnique is here, posting on the corner with yours truly, Incognito and DJ Misses. In this era that you're in, are we experiencing a healing, bossed up, or a all around type of Zonnique? What era are we in right now?
I would say all around. I think also when I'm healing, I'm bossing up at the same time.
Period.
Like, if you get into my music, I'm always like, if I'm heartbroken, it's like heartbroken, bossed up type music. It's like I'm not just super sad. Like, I'm always trying to like elevate. So I would say now that I'm not really, like, I guess I would say I could still be healing. I don't want to just be like, oh, I'm healed. But healing and bossing up all at the same time. So all around.
You ate that because you don't really realize, like, no, that's a boss up move. It's healing. That's
That
a
part.
boss move,
That part.
healing, because a lot of people don't even know how to take them steps.
That's so true.
So that's tea. So let's talk about an album. So we got the single.
Yes.
So do we have an album on the way?
You know what? I have a lot of music recorded as a solo artist, but I would like to take the time this year to focus on a OMG album or an OMG project. I don't know if it will be an album or it'll be an EP, but I feel like OMG has never had a project out,
Right.
a full body project, so I think it's time for that.
You owe the girls
We
that.
owe the girls that. So I feel like this year I'll definitely be more focused on an OMG project.
Okay, speaking of the OMG girls, what's something that younger Zonnique wouldn't even recognize about Zonnique today?
Younger Zonnique probably wouldn't recognize. I would say I probably wouldn't recognize myself at all.
Really?
Yeah, being like a mother changed me so much. I was just a different person. Like, my whole mindset was different. It was like, if you ask my mom, she'd be like me and Major, like, we her most like laxy daisy kids, and she'll be like, King is probably the only one who wasn't, but Eris has her times too. Like, she was just saying, like, like, sometimes you have to push your kids type thing, especially when we come from a background where we feel like, oh, like I can, but I don't have to. Like, I live a good lifestyle type thing. So I think before I had a kid, my mindset was just like, like, I don't have to type thing.
Period.
But it was like, I always did it. I always enjoyed doing it. But now everything, I just feel like I have to. Like, I'm not going to just lay down every day, like, and not care. I just care so much now. So I probably wouldn't recognize myself at all.
Let's talk about your creative process. Do you go more with emotion first, or do you process it and then go create?
That's a good question. I think that I probably do a little bit of both. I think that most of the times I probably process it a little. I process it more because I don't really tell anybody my business. So it's like I sit with it for a couple days, or I sit with it really for a day, see how I feel about it, and then I go in the studio type thing. But honestly, that don't work all the time because I don't care long. So if it's something that I know, like, I need to get this out on the track, I'll go right in there. Like, let's actually get this out now.
So what would you say is your most therapeutic record that you recorded?
I have this one song. I have a couple of them, actually, because I have a studio in my house. So a lot of times I just go in and I just make my own. Like, I just do whatever. I just create. I would say, I don't know the name of it though. It's like I got time to look
in there and be
like I have a bunch
just
of,
releasing.
like, and then I just name them random stuff. But I have a couple of them, actually. I don't know. I have a whole list of songs that was like I release.
I think that's fire. I also think that's a blessing how you're able to, if you're feeling something, how you're able to put it out.
Yes.
It's a sense of therapy.
It's definitely a sense of therapy. And a lot of times I don't put my music out. So
Stop doing that.
I know it's terrible, but I have a bunch of therapeutic music in my phone right now.
Chill. Okay, so I want to know what's some of the best advice that your parents have given you about the industry, because you have earned your stripes over the years as well.
I would say some of the best advice, definitely would be to pay attention to the business, to everything that's going around you, the people that's around you, and if you don't feel like they fit, or if you you sense something that's not working, let it go. Mm-hmm. Don't try to keep making it work. And I will also say, just like continuing to work on your craft. Mm-hmm. Like with my mom, especially, the girls and I, we recorded so much music just over the years, over the time. And we'll be like, okay, like let's put this together. Let's stop. My mom's like, you can always record. Like you can always be getting better. You can always make better songs. And I feel like that always goes a long way with me, because I'm like, especially in this music industry, you can always perfect your craft, keep going, make something better. Definitely, so I would say that's the best advice.
Zonnique is here, posted on the corner with yours truly, Incognito, and DJ Misses.
What's poppin'?
Being a part of a legacy family, how did you find your own voice without losing yourself in expectations?
How did I find my own voice? I would say when I became a solo artist, I was able to find my voice the most. Just coming from a family of artists and then being in a group. And I was in 2 groups, one when I was 8 and then again OMG Girlz when I turned 15, 14. And I think that's just like so many different heads, so much that's surrounded with that. And then being a child in it all, I couldn't really, I guess, focus on things that I needed to perfect for myself. Mm-hmm. So when I became a solo artist, I was able to really like see where I was weak at, and I could work on those things and see what I like on my own, and not like, oh, it's a joint thing that we all have to come to an agreement type thing. Mm-hmm. And I would say that's when I found most of my voice. And I feel like it was the other half of that question that I did not
Without
get.
getting caught up in expectations.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think the expectation part, I've pretty much gotten used to going around what people expect. Because I feel like, especially with somebody who comes from the type of background that I am, people automatically expect it to be a certain type of way. So for me, I think that I just become what's the word I'm looking for? Numb to knowing how to drown that out.
Blocking out the BS.
Yes, that is.
So I want you to finish this sentence. Finish this. I knew I deserved better when.
I knew I deserved better when a relationship was messing with my peace. And I couldn't take it no more.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. When do them be the moments that you know, like, okay, I'm done, I'm through? Like, how do you know when to clock your T in those moments?
So for me, I'd be so through so quick. So that's kind of like my problem, but my problem with a blessing.
Yeah.
However, what that is. Like the people be needing to be let go. But I think that's with my longest relationship, when I was just like, okay, like this is too much. Like when I was just waking up angry, like every day, I'm like, this not even me. Like, I don't even be mad.
Yeah, I don't even put the good in front of the morning no more.
Exactly. Yes. Like, literally
morning.
That. I love morning.
Okay. So one thing about me, I'm not competing with anybody, but I will.
I would say like artistry, my performance, my music. I feel like I never feel like I'm in competition with somebody. Mm-hmm. But if anybody wanted to compete, I feel like I have a.
You will win.
Yeah, like I'm very confident about the things that I have created in my time of being an artist. For sure,
that's right.
I know you've been a part of a lot of studio sessions, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But when it comes to your family and the legacy,
yes.
What's one studio session or two that you was like, I was there when that hit was recorded?
Oh, definitely Rubber Band Man is like. I was on the track. Me and Beja from the OMG, Lolo, who was a member of OMG, my cousins. We was all up there after school singing na 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 na. Yeah. Like we was a part of that. Like, so that always, and we was in the video, but I feel like a lot of people don't even know. Like, I had put it on Twitter and they was like, girl, like, that is not no kid singing. And I'm like, okay, like you can if you say so.
That's
but
literally
we were,
my dad.
we were literally there in the in the booth singing that. So I would say that.
Was there a studio session with Escape that you witnessed?
I think they was a little bit. I was too young. I missed the Escape sessions. I was a baby.
Your record best though, I had said it reminded me kind of your mom's record. What you gonna do?
Yes, I love that comparison.
That's my jam.
That's my jam too, girl.
So when I heard it, I said, "Oh, that's her. She mama baby."
Yes.
As soon as it came on, I
love
said,
that.
"This remind me of what the fuck you gonna do?"
Thank you. Like, we gonna pop it. Like, that's just how we are, I feel like.
Yeah,
Like,
it's really on some like, all right, you had, but it's nothing like
always.
it's the best. And what you gonna do?
That's all. Like, I definitely am my mama's child.
Period. How does it feel to know that everybody standing behind you and your family? Period. Right, wrong, or indifferent, we standing behind your family. What does that make you feel like?
I love to see the love, especially for my mom. I always say that I hate to see like her bashed on anything. It's nothing that any kid wants to see with their parent. But my mom, for one, is very unbothered. She's such a strong woman, and just to see people like outpouring love to her, it makes me feel great. I'm like, she's not even a person who is thinking or is. I'm like, girl, you don't really be bothered at all. Like, you probably wouldn't care to even receive these flowers, but I love to see her receive the flowers for sure. Mm-hmm.
Tiny is overly a legend.
I love that girl. She is the legendary queen.
Zonnique is here, posting on the corner with yours truly, Incognito and DJ Misses. What's one thing that your daughter has taught you about yourself?
My daughter taught me that I can juggle a lot more things that I thought that I could. I mean, still, I be feeling like when I'm just too overloaded with things. But because now she is like another part to the platter of things that I have to do, but she's the most important thing to me. It's just like, okay, like I can handle, like I be feeling like I can handle anything. Like, yeah, I can do it. Like, now I feel like superhero all the time.
Does she know who her mommy is yet?
You know,
has it clicked to her who her mommy is?
Beginning to click.
Okay.
I think she like at first, well, not at first, but a lot of times she be like, why do they want pictures, or how they know you? And I be telling her, like, because they be knowing her too. And at first she was like, how they know me? Because she was on TikTok a lot at first. And she's really like her pop baby. My pops is her favorite person, one of her favorite people. So she'll tell people if his song come on, that's my pop baby. That's what, and I think now like she's understanding, like, okay, we have emotion.
I can't wait to see her come in her OMG Girlz feed.
Yes.
When she get older, she's gonna have to come OMG Girlz.
Oh yeah. I've been sliding her into the OMG lane. She's been learning about OMG Girlz, and she's definitely an OMG girl.
Period.
Herself.
I love that. So what can fans expect from you for the rest of 2026?
I would say new music, OMG project, new visuals. I would like to get back into my acting bag.
Come
a little
on,
bit this
Zonnique.
year. Like, and I'm hoping that I could do a little modeling. I'm trying to manifest that. I want to do a little modeling this year.
But the acting, for sure.
I appreciate that.
You got to get back in that bag.
I appreciate that.
Well, if you could act in one of your favorite movies, what movie you acting in?
One of my favorite movies. This is going to sound real dramatic, but one of my favorite movies is Titanic. And I would just have loved to be Rose. I'm not going to lie. Like, Rose was that girl. Like, she had the people messed up on the boat. Like, I would have loved to be Rose.
Definitely. Would you get into plays, theater?
I would. I wouldn't mind doing it. I have done, like, a couple plays when I was young. But, like, if I could go to New York and live in New York, yeah, I would definitely do a play. I would love to live in New York for some good time. But major, my brother, he's definitely, like, he's going in that lane, I think.
That's fire.
I love it to see it.
We're celebrating 20 years of the movie ATL.
Okay.
What's your favorite quote out of that movie?
My favorite, a lot of my favorite quotes are Big Boy. One of my favorite quotes is, y'all ain't no light skin. What he was saying when he was crying? He was like,
y'all know light skin niggas ain't back in style no more.
He was like, boy, get in the house. Get in the house.
Get in the house, I'll get my belt.
Thank you. Like, Big Boy lines in that movie, I love. Like, those are my all-time. Come on, like, he ate that so bad.
I'm never thinking about it. Both of y'all niggas go in that house, I'll get my belt.
That's my favorite.
Zonnique, are you in your soft girl era, protect my peace era, or a mixture of both?
I'm gonna say I'm in my. Wait, what was the second era?
Soft girl era or the protect my peace era?
It's me. I'm bored with both of these.
I'm
I'm in both of these eras, but
she
I'm
in
in
that gut punch.
Yeah, I'm in like my like turn up era. Like, thank you. Like I'm outside. Not like outside like that, but like I'm outside. Like I'm in whatever era feels right.
It's
like,
about Zonnique.
Yeah, it's just about me. Like I can't say it's too soft. Like I just feel like soft girl era is just like put up. Like nah, like ground to feet. I mean feet to ground.
Yeah, period. I know that's right. Well, shout out to you, Zonnique.
Thank you.
I can't wait for the OMG Girlz to drop. Definitely do want more solo records from Zonnique.
Okay.
You could give us a little EP, little teaser.
Okay, maybe.
Just a little
I
thing.
might do that, friend.
Okay,
you
thanks.
might say something.
Let me into your mind right quick. Are you more of a driver or a passenger?
I drive more, but I would love to be a passenger.
What about hotels or Airbnbs?
I'm gonna go hotel because I like for my room to be cleaned up.
For sure. Are you more poolside or beachside?
I'm gonna go beach side for the views because I might not get in the pool.
Yeah. And when it comes to like eats, what's your go-to restaurant?
My go-to restaurant is Houston's in Atlanta, even though they have not brung back the chicken tenders, and I am not okay since that.
You a chicken tender girly?
I'm a chicken tender girly. So I love Houston's down, but it ain't been the same without the chicken tenders for me. And that's it. Period.
Best is available now for streaming and download. Project on the way?
Project on the way.
Her and the OMG Girlz.
Thank you.
Come on. If you had to write a book today of where you're at, what would you title the book?
Y'all got the questions. What would I title? I would just title it Zonnique. Tyler. That's it. Like the name speaks for itself. It ain't a bunch of Zonniques in the world.
Yeah.
It's all about me.
Period.
That's definitely 101, second to none. Post on the
Thank
corner.
you.
Zonnique!
Woo!
Incognito, the biggest show in the city.
Posted on the corner.